Um, well, I seen her from across the dance floor, and she was wearing a bright orange neon dress. And she won't thank me for saying this, but I have told it to her face that I thought she was dressed as a traffic cone or something, or there was a mass spillage that she was marking. But aye, that was my original first impression. Bit cocky, bit very confident, and funny. Could make her laugh. Her definitely. You got to remember, I was just a young boy of about 24. She was a young woman at this point, so it was her. Uh, about 20 minutes after she met me that night in the club, couldn't stop her. Alright, bit of a contentious one because I think we've got about three. Um, Technically, the first one was where the weekend after we met, and Lauren and Deborah were going to the safari park, and they asked me, or Lauren asked me, "Do you want to come?" And they obviously didn't think I was going to go, but I like the zoo as well, so I just turned up. It was a cracking day. It was really fun. Apologies, Deb, that put you in a bit of an awkward situation, but oh well, it all worked out. Official first date, we went into town for drinks. I think we went to Bunker, and we had food, had some drinks, and then there was a pool table. And Lauren, being kind of a bit out there, went, "Do you want to play pool?" And that was when the kind of nice side of me stopped because I'm like, right, I can game face now. And I let her break, and then I beat her, and she never potted a ball. And that pissed her off a wee bit, but I set the tone early in the relationship. I'm not here to hold your hand and show you how things work. You're a big girl. Embarrassed to admit that was me. I can't remember if it was the new year, the first New Year we've been together, or the second. But we were out with Debs, and Pierce was there as well, and we were at the Overlea for New Year in Giffnock. I mean, we had a really good night, and I must have had many alcoholic drinks because I thought, yeah, I ended up saying it, and of course she said it back because otherwise that could have been an awkward one. Yeah. Oh, lovely boy, lovely boy. But then, I mean, you're on your best behaviour at that point, so I'd hope that would be the case. But they're stuck with me now, so that's well out the window. So yeah, her definitely. Um, yeah, Lauren does the lion's share. I get a lot of grief for this because apparently I'm not that good at cleaning. I'm good at moving stuff about and like hiding it, but I'm not good at actually like cleaning up and tidying. So yeah, she's better at that. Nah. Uh, she will say her. It is undoubtedly me. She is a terrible passenger as well. So if I'm driving and she's a passenger, she's hitting the emergency imaginary brakes and all that, and tell me I'm too close to curbs. But if I'm the passenger in her car and I'm sitting there white knuckles and she's telling me shut up, so yeah, undoubtedly me, being a male naturally. Me, definitely. I'll go her. Oh, how long do we have? Fidget a lot, and I'm quite indecisive, but I'd probably say fidgeting. I'll sit and like tap my hands, as you've probably seen me doing, or like tap my legs, or like if we're lying watching a film, I'll be like flicking my hands and stuff. So yeah, probably that. Yeah, so she has this really, really infuriating thing where the flat can be a mess and she'll not care about it for weeks, and then she'll go on a little splurge and tidy up her stuff, and then the fact that I have like two pairs of shoes out, she will chin me for it, and I'm like, wait a minute. So yeah, she waits till her side of the stuff is perfectly clean, and then she chews me out because I've got a few things lying about. So yeah, like that. Uh, PG answer, eyes. Mary, apologies. Non PG answer, bum. I think that question gets answered every single Sunday, even when she's not working. Um, oh, can I do both? No? Aye. I see long enough, I'll pick off. One of our funniest memories together is one of the times we went up to Oban and Lauren had never done Ben Nevis, and I managed to convince Lauren that you can do Ben Nevis in 4 hours. Um, 9.5 hours later, as she's crying on the way back down, um, and she done it really well, but I did feel quite guilty on her. But that's always been such a funny memory that me and my dad dragged her up, and she was in tears multiple times. So I thought, how fitting that if she's going to get my hand in marriage, she's going to do a wee bit extra work just before it. So yeah, that was the reason, and it wasn't a mountain; it was a 15-minute walk up a hill. From my point of view, I don't think she's been that bad. But I mean, there's taking the back seat in wedding preparations, and there's me. I'm clinging onto the boot at this point. So I don't think she's been that bad. But I mean, give it time. We've still got crunch time to come in a few weeks. So yeah, she has it in her. Well, in case you haven't noticed, she's the wrong side of 30. So if she wants to go out into that marketplace and find someone as handsome and charismatic as me, best of luck to her. No, no seriousness. I think me and Lauren have probably talked about this quite a few times. I think we're kind of like a perfect match, um, and I think we've known for a good while now we'll have a really good future together. So um, I think we would be daft to give that up, or hard to give that up anyway. Is is pain in the arse one word? Do we go funny answer or a nice answer? Um, we'll go right soulmate.